welcome back to my channel. Sometimes we need to just do some simple cleaning and make a simple, delicious dinner, which is exactly what I'm going to do today's video. This week didn't go exactly as I planned, which is totally fine. My 2-year-old son ended up getting pneumonia, so he was home with me all week. I definitely soaked in and enjoyed all the extra snuggles. Got many sleepless nights, as our mama hearts just worry a little more when our babies are sick. But thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy making dinner and just doing some bare minimum simple cleaning for today. How was your week? I hope your family's well and everything went smoothly. Leave a comment down below letting me know how your week went. To get us started, I'm going to put together some meatballs. This is a very simple recipe, so easy. I always have all these ingredients on hand, so it's perfect for days that are just overstimulating, a little more stressful, and don't always go exactly the way I intended. I am throwing these together during my lunch break. I do work full-time from home. Yes, I do try to get my work done while my son's homesick with me. Thankfully, I have a laptop so I can just move out of my office into the living room. He can watch movies and play with his toys and rest, whatever he needs to do, and I can just basically sit next to him and still complete my work, attend all my meetings, that kind of thing, which is so very fortunate. And I'm so grateful that I have had this opportunity. Meatballs are something that I love to have on standby for an option because I can just throw them together during my lunch break. I bake them in the oven and then I throw them in the crock pot, let them cook in the sauce for the afternoon. Then later in the evening, I just have to make the pasta and our dinner is ready to go. You could always put a side salad with it. We're not really big salad people unless it has a ton of stuff in it. But that's always an option too for increasing your vegetables. For us, we do afternoon shakes where I put a lot of vegetables in it, so I never really worry too much about vegetables at dinner. Obviously, most of the dinners that I do make have vegetables, but when it's a night like this that it's just spaghetti and meatballs, I do make sure that we have a shake loaded with spinach and whatever vegetables I have on hand. Life is amazing, and then it's awful, and then it's amazing again. And in between the amazing and awful, it's ordinary, mundane, and routine. Breathe in the amazing. Hold on through your awful, and relax and exhale during the ordinary. That's just living. Heartbreaking, soul healing, amazing, awful, ordinary life. And it's breathtakingly beautiful. I hope during weeks that don't go as planned, when your kids are homesick and you had originally planned for your week to look a certain way. For me, I had planned on starting some of my decluttering to get us ready for the holiday season. That did not happen, and that is okay. That you still look at every single day as an amazing gift, especially the days that you're given with your children. They need us the most when they're sick. And for me, I remember sick days at home. I remember sleeping. I remember watching movies. I remember eating scrambled eggs for dinner, a little extra ice cream, just those sweet moments at home. I hope that for my son, he remembers them as sweet moments too. In his worst of not feeling well, through fevers, headaches, restless nights, I hope he remembers that he had a comfortable home He was able to relax and recover, and a mom and dad who love him more than he could ever know. I hope you're able to give that to your kids as well. So if you're struggling through seasons of a little bit more challenges or illnesses of kids being home, having to shift around schedules with work, know that these are days you'll never forget, and try to enjoy them, even if they're difficult. I hope you still get lots of cleaning motivation, as always with my videos. For today's cleaning, I'm just emptying the dishwasher, making sure that the sink is cleaned out, because having a clean, clear sink always instantly makes me feel like my house is much cleaner. And then I'm going to just tidy up the living room, make sure the toys are put away. As my son is napping, when he wakes up from his nap, he can take them all out again and play with whatever he is up to. Or if he just wants to watch him lay down and watch movies, that's totally fine too. But I'm going to tidy up his toys and also vacuum, so then he'll have a nice clean floor to play on when he is ready. I like to bake the meatballs in the oven and then put them in the crock pot. It just gives them that crisp outer layer, and I just like the texture a lot better. I could have just made them earlier in the morning and then put them in a crock pot and let them cook all during the day and skip the oven, but I just like the texture that this gives, so I always do both. Then I'll just let them simmer in the sauce in the crock pot for the rest of the afternoon. So when dinner time comes around, I really have nothing to do to make dinner. It's just so easy and such a stress-free way to have a delicious, comforting meal at the end of a long, draining day. These cleaning tasks are things I try to get done every single day. Pretty minimal, easy, stress-free, nothing I have to think too hard about, but just instantly boosts my mood, gives me a little bit of energy to make it through the rest of the day. It makes my home just feel a little refreshed and ready for the afternoon. What things do you like to do around your house to make you feel like you have a clean house without over cleaning the house on days that you have just a little bit of energy and might need an energy boost that you can definitely get from a quick cleaning session? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. Stillness is the answer to chaos in the mind. Gratitude is the antidote to an unfulfilled heart. Patience is the key to silencing anxiety. Embrace every moment, not just the best ones. As life takes you from chapter to chapter, flow with the changes that come your way and trust the magical timing of your life. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking some time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope this video gave you lots of homemaking motivation, boosted your spirits a little bit, gave you a little energy to push through the rest of your day, and you leave here feeling like you've made a new friend. Even on days or weeks that don't go as planned, know that you can still be the best homemaker and mom in the entire world. If you have not yet, don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday and would love to have you join us here in this little community that I'm building. Have a fantastic weekend.